Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. You fought for us. All I can do is raise awareness for you, and that's what we're going to do. We back to blue. We support Leo over here. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Now, we got the 4MAX Scout by Cold Steel. Let's see if we can get a little twainage going. Bam, right there. Now, I know y'all have seen this. I thought I'd show you again. And while I was at it, I put together a few tests just to do a little quick test on the knife. I wanted to get one of these in. I've been wanting to do something for the past couple days instead of just, I know a lot of people like to riding with Scab. I enjoy doing them. But at the heart and the meat of this channel is knife reviews, and of course I'm holding the damn thing off camera there. Now, I did a little feather sticking, and then we got this going here. You see them blade bits falling off? We got a 4-inch blade. It's a big blade. It is bigger than the AD10. It's hard to show that in pictures, but it's a 4-inch blade. It's a little wider. It's got a 6-inch handle. Now, this particular model's got AUS 10A. This is the 4MAX Scout. It's got a Grivex handle. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. I think it's a spear point. I love this knife. Now, I love the 4MAX. I really do. The 4MAX is in CPM 20CV. This is AUS 10A, which I do enjoy it. I've got 8 or 9 Cold Steel knives, big folders in AUS 10A. I really, really, really like that steel. I've had no problem with that steel. The Grivex handle actually doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't. It's 6 inches. It's very comfortable. And again, one of the big things I like doing with this channel is quite simply showing stuff that you may use a knife for every day. Now, this is a tie strap or a toe strap. And if it was towing something or if it was tied down, it would cut a lot easier. It's hard to cut something and hold it. But now I'm going to tell you, the 4MAX kind of got with it. Because of that extra wide belly, see how it's sliced right there? Good slicing, good control of the knife. I enjoyed using it. It's going to go in my rotation. One big knife from Cold Steel that I don't have that I wished I did was the Colossus. And I think I just probably missed out on it. Now, I know you can go to eBay, and I know you can go all doing all that stuff. Now listen, I know that there's a huge price discrepancy between the 4MAX Scout and the 4MAX. And part of the reason for that is 4MAXs are just hard to get right now. So the price does jump. And I said that to say that, you know, with the Colossus, I'm sure it's the same deal. Maybe they'll start making them again. I don't know. I really wished I'd have grabbed that knife because it's got that large, wide belly, just like this one does, probably wider. That blade's wider than this one, a little shorter but wider. Now, you see how we trim that wire back there? No problem. Good control. It's just a good-looking knife, man. Now, we're going to do some palmetto chopping again. Do you chop palmettos every day? No. But it's nice to know that you got a knife that you can use, whether it's stripping wire or if you're in the woods chopping down some palmettos or, you know, clearing brush, doing anything like that. Now, we got this one's pretty thick, little palmetto stalk, and we're going to shave it up real good. Blade's still super sharp, edge held up well. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna turn around, and you see that little 1-inch, 1.25-inch tree right there beside me, or bush. Hell, I don't know. I wouldn't really call that a tree. We're gonna chop that down and clean it up, and I just want to show you that you can use this blade for just about anything. The good thing about the 4MAX Scout or the 4MAX, either one, is that 6-inch handle. Now, for me, I've said this a million times on this channel. I've got them old, busted up hands, just like I got that palmetto on my shirt that I didn't realize. So, a bigger handle for me is excellent. It's awesome. That's kind of what I look for. And it allows you to do some chopping. You don't have to worry about your fingers. Now, if you'll notice, I'm holding the knife down at the end of the handle. Give me a little better control for the chops. And I really didn't have to swing it like a madman. Good blade on it. Good edge retention. I've done nothing to this blade other than a little stropping now. As soon as I get back to the cribbage, I'll do a little bit more stropping. When this blade dulls up, I'm going to keep an eye on it. When it does, I'll put a different edge on it. But for right now, I just want to see how long it can go. I've been carrying this for about a week. Great knife, holds up well. Again, a little more chopping there. You can see how it just cleared through stuff, and it does what it's supposed to do. This is a knife I would recommend carrying. I know it's a big knife. I know a lot of guys aren't comfortable with bigger knives. But let me say this on this particular knife, and on most of Cold Steel's big knives. If you hadn't carried them, it's hard to explain. For as big as they are, they actually ride well in the pocket. Now, if you wear some of them hip hugger pants, no, but I mean, you know, that does ride well in the pocket, and I don't really have any problem carrying them. Everybody knows I love carrying my Rajah too. This 4MAX is right there with it, son. We're going to do the Donnie B all day drop test. Pretty good drops right there. You know, scab out here. I'm in the woods, so this was nice. Just getting out, getting a little air. There's some hard downward throws. Knife's well balanced. It handles well. The handle actually allows for better control when you're slinging it. And here in a second, there we go. You know, scab's going to do something 400 times. I'm going to do a few Donnie B all day stabs. Pretty good penetration. Not bad there. It's really not. And then we're going to do some spine wax to test the lock. Well, guys, listen. Mikey says it best. Everything's going to be all right, and we got to believe him. Listen, I'm Scab. You're not. And I'm gone, son.